Alright, this game contains... Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to be able to read it. Oh man, it's one of these really sensitive games too. Adjust screen. But I guess that stuff doesn't really do too much for me. Okay, stop. The fucking controller's like doing shit. I'm literally like not even pressing it. Okay, so probably gonna have to be using D-pad on this one, similar to Res 2. I don't know why some of these Res games work totally fine, and some of them are just like absolute shit. There's easy, normal. I guess we'll just do normal.
Resident Evil Survivor.
But yeah, this is the first ever first-person shooter Resident Evil game.
In 1998,
originally, this game was made for the riotgun.
of Raccoon City,
But a little interesting bit of lore on that.
outbreak of the Umbrella-created T-virus.
I think the riotgun was only available in Europe and Japan. Or at least, like, it was only compatible in Europe and Japan. Because I think in the US at the time, the Columbine shooting had just barely happened. Like, one of the biggest and, like, most notorious school shootings ever. So, of course, a lot of, like, the correlations that people make between, like, violent video games and all those associations, they outright banned the use of, like, riot guns for a short period of time in the US. And so, when this game shipped to the US eventually, it was not compatible with the riot gun. But I also hear people say that it's a lot easier to play with the controller anyways.
You're not going to get away.
I have pretty much, like, no idea what's going on right now. Truthfully, the only thing I know about this game is what the description tells you. So, from the gist of it, our character, I guess, is a friend of Leon's in real life, or at least, like, he knows Leon. He gets into a helicopter crash, and then he basically, like, suffers through amnesia. So, I think somewhere along the way, he eventually ends up thinking that, like, he's the reason and, like, the main villain behind the zombie outbreak. Which just isn't true.
Where am I? Oh. I don't remember anything. Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I? Yup, yup, it's Paint Guy. So where is my reticle? God, the movement in this game is odd. That is for sure. Of course, the analog's being shit again too. Okay, there we go. So, just like in Res 3, it's R1 to aim. when you're aiming, it holds still. And then you use, probably, like, X to shoot. The analogs are just not working at all. I think this is going to be a very hard game. Alright, so the controls are all very similar, but it's in first person.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember. A murderer? Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
Nice. You attained the rusted key. I've never really played a game like this before. I mean, I've played a couple of riot gun games, like arcade stuff. Like House of the Dead. I used to be a pretty big fan of that. So, do I have an inventory? Items, so I have infinite handgun bullets and a handgun. Oh, what? An old church altar. The word umbrella is written on the wall. So the game, like, after the first shot, will just auto-lock onto the body. So I'm kind of curious if headshots even, like, do anything in this game. An old clock is ticking. A clock winder seems to be attached to it. Or winder, not winder. I'm a dumbass. The old clock is not working. Yeah, you don't say. I just took the only part of the clock that was, keeping it functioning, I guess. There's a book here. I guess it's not important. I mean, so having infinite ammo is nice. The chapel key. It means probably the only thing I actually gotta keep an eye out for is just keys and possibly just, like, healing items. Oh. I hope it's not one of these games where just, like, most of it is just gonna be key hunting, and then the door or, like, solution is just right there. Oh, and I guess journal entries are just floating. That's good to know. You attain the Church Manager's Diary. Church Manager Diary, October 7th, 1998. Today, the leaders of each section of the city, including myself, attended a meeting with the commander. The briefing was the destruction of Raccoon City. During the conference, everyone placed blame on William Birkin. He betrayed the company and wanted to keep the G-Virus for himself. The commander told us that if there was a traitor like Birkin in the city, we should execute him immediately and without question. I wholeheartedly agree with the commander's orders. This city is as vital to Umbrella as that laboratory in Raccoon City was. No, it was actually much more important. We must not allow a biohazard to happen in this city. We cannot let Umbrella's efforts to buy the city and establish those billion-dollar facilities go to waste. We should keep a closer eye on the behavior of personnel in the future. So yeah, I know the events of this game take place after the events of the main games. And by that, I mean just like Res 3. The pinball machine, why it would be in a church. I mean, it might be a church, but I'm sure they still like to have fun. Alright, sorry guys, I was just making sure the audio was okay. I forgot to check the audio completely when I started. So, I do apologize. Oh, shit. I feel like this game would be a lot of fun with the riot gun. Old clock is not working. Use the clock winder. Alright, so I'm starting to think it's definitely one of those games where the solution is just like right next to where the item is. Alright, that door is locked. There were a couple other doors outside. Wonder if any of those would be unlocked. We kind of just came into this church, which was like the first door that I saw. There's no need to go back out. Alright, so I'm probably just assuming then those doors were locked. Honestly, if I really didn't know any better, I'd think this game was like a fan game or something. There is actually a first-person, like, Resident Evil fan game that I did want to take a look at pretty soon. Nice, at least this game still has the spiders in it. Oh, the church rear key. Alright, so that was probably like the last locked door. So far, honestly, like, it's not too bad. I thought a first-person res game on the PlayStation 1 would have been a terrible idea. But honestly, I'm kind of having more fun with this goofy game than I have with most new releases this year. Alright, where's that phone come from? Oh, here it is. The phone hang up. Oh, I'll have to look for another route. But being that it is a res game, I'm sure the game will, like, ramp up in difficulty eventually. God damn, like dogs and lickers already? I've obtained a cracked key. Yo, I'm pretty cracked for fucking shooting those guys. Man, this game just goes all, like, right in with the special infected and stuff.
Vincent.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
A murderer? What are you talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
So yeah, I'm pretty sure after that our character, like, convinces himself, basically, that his name is Vincent.
Remember your mission. We're doing a clean sweep of the area. Everyone and everything must be cleansed. Now move out!
Oh yeah, I forgot that, there's, like, umbrella guys that we have to fight, too. But for some reason, despite the fact that it shows them with weapons, they attack the player, basically, just like a fucking chimpanzee. Why did he deflate? Oh, there's posters of Dino Crisis, which is another game I'm planning on looking at soon. I didn't realize this, I made the comparison before to Dino Crisis, just looking a lot like Resident Evil. I didn't realize that Capcom made, Dino Crisis too.
What?
Die, Vincent! Die!
The arcade key? So, I do know eventually, too, that, this game has... kind of similar to, like, Res 3. You're allowed to, like, make decisions in this game. And, like, the, places you choose to explore and some of the decisions you make will impact the story a bit. And I know those locations also have, like, different weapon parts and stuff that you can get, too. So, like, you can get, upgrades and stuff to your pistol. This game looks weird. Yep, welcome to the first ever, first-person res. Oh, he's like doing like one of those crocodile death rolls. So this arcade has like a casino just in the basement. Oh, speaking of pistol upgrades. Alright, so this handgun C, a Cougar G. This gun is famous for its excellent precision thanks to its rotating barrel blowback action. So is that better than the one I'm using now? This is a small, lightweight gun which is made from plastic. It's famous for its stability. You know what? We'll try it. You know, don't knock it till you try it. No one is admitted to this room without a permit. Can't climb the ladder. So, I'm going through the forbidden door. Have you obtained janitor Andy's diary? Sewer caretaker Andy. September 6th. I've never seen him, but I heard that one called Vincent has become the city's supreme commander. Officially, he is an elite sent by Umbrella's headquarters. In truth, he is such a fiend that he would not hesitate to kill his friends if it would promote him. Well, since I live here in this dark sewer, it doesn't mean anything to me. September 20th, I heard a disgusting rumor. The new Commander Vincent orders the facility personnel to do savage experiments every day on kids, brought in from all over the world. I don't even know why those kids were brought to this city, but it sure is disturbing. Well, I don't want to get involved, so long as it doesn't affect me. October 10th. It seems some terrible incident happened above ground last night. I don't know any more details, but I heard that Commander Vincent has done something cruel. November 9th. Today at last, Commander Vincent came down here for an inspection. We made small talk, but I could see nothing but cruelty in him. When I took a picture of him as a souvenir, he became very angry. He is such a jerk.
A picture? No. This is me. I am Vincent. It was all my fault. Who are you?
Wait. Please don't kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop.
Huh. How very strange. What the fuck is this? Shotgun bullets. I don't see no shotgun. Also, what a very, like, normal response. Oh man, I don't care if he's fucking killing kids as long as it doesn't concern me. Alright, so that one's a little bit slower. But I'm kind of hoping that the slow stability kind of means that, it probably, like, does more damage. I mean, I guess if not, we can just switch weapons at, like, any time. I guess it's not, like, selecting an upgrade. It just locks me into that one pistol. Game, please stop with the fucking analog. God, dude, this analog is gonna kill me. Alright, so it definitely does more damage. Please, I'm not fucking pressing the analog, dude. Stop. Fucking Christ, man. I know now it's not the controller, that it's just the fucking certain games do this. And you know, it's, I guess we're not going to prison. I am starting to get the hang of things, though, at least. Alright, so there's a journal there. Prisoner Chief's Diary. October 20th, today we received a reply to our report about the incident where 20 guinea pigs committed suicide the other day. The headquarters does not seem to have any suspicions and say that they plan to gather replacement guinea pigs soon. It's too late, but now I'm starting to regret that I sent a fake report of a mass suicide incident, when it was actually a mass escape. However, as long as I stay in the city, it means death to me if I dare to oppose the Commander Vincent. I'll never forget the cruel smile of Vincent when he was shooting at the boys who tried to escape from the prison on that night. It looked as if he were killing a bunch of insects. Commander Vincent is indeed a very cold-blooded person, just as he is rumored to be. He is a true murderer. I am in a position where I am supposed to report the truth to headquarters, but I'm so afraid of Commander Vincent, I don't know what to do. The prison cell key. I'm assuming the right thing would probably be a good answer. Not that Umbrella's a good company or anything, but... Glad these zombies decided to like funnel in through the longest way to get here. I wanted to see if like getting headshots on that zombie would will like be considered like a crit or something. Like deals more damage or possibly even like pops their head. What the hell is that? Rope? Kinda looks like barbed wire or like a chicken wire. Okay, so maybe it doesn't do more damage, but it does seem like headshots will stagger them and slow them down. So maybe that is like a beneficial thing to keep in mind. Also, I don't... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't think I can actually fit through here. The game was like fat-shaming me. What was that? There seem to be some prison guard lockers. His neck has been cut open by a sharp blade. So he got shanked. But I do plan on streaming for quite a bit. Or not quite a bit, I'll read the note first and I'll talk about it. An imprisoned boy's diary. September 5th. 16 days have passed since I was abducted on the streets in Congo by the man in black, and was brought here. I didn't understand what was happening at first, but I gradually became aware of the truth of this city. We seem to be confined here to serve as guinea pigs for a medical company called Umbrella Inc. All the residents of the city work for Umbrella. Even the women and children are family members of employees. The guinea pigs seem to be gathered from all over the world. The guy in the room next to me is from China, the one in front of my cell is from Brazil, and the rest are Russian, Japanese, It's like a world trade show. It's strange that they are all around my age. The youngest is 16 and the oldest is 19 and 20. Those guys from Umbrella sometimes take us to an arcade or to a nightclub so we can enjoy ourselves and relieve our stress. But I won't let them deceive me. I will escape from this place no matter what it takes. I must. Anyway, the most important thing to do now is to organize and gather our comrades for what lies ahead. September 10th. Recently, the others have been behaving strangely. It seems that they put some kind of weird drug into our meals. I sometimes lose consciousness too. I have to be careful. September 21st, I can't believe it. Another friend of mine, Chin, from the next room, was taken to the factory on the mountain. I don't think Chin's coming back. He will meet the same fate as Anna and Jacob, who disappeared last week. I know. I know what happens to those who are taken to the factory on the mountain. When they took me to a nightclub yesterday, I overheard a conversation that some factory workers were having. Under orders from Vincent, the commander of the city, they cut open our brains and extract some kind of material, whatever they call it. All I can say is that Vincent is a devil. No, not just Vincent. Even the women and children in the city don't treat us as human beings, but as guinea pigs. All the people in the city are evil. I will surely be killed if I stay here any longer. We have to hurry and execute our escape plan. October 9th, the time has come. I have noticed the Umbrella people have been visibly disturbed for about a week or so. Rumor has it that there was a terrible accident at the Umbrella laboratory somewhere in America. All the prison guards seem to be very busy gathering information on the accident, so security isn't as tight. We've organized our comrades already. Strakovic and Enzria are supposed to steal the keys from the guards. Shank Hong and I will act as decoys, and Yoshikawa, Kakiwaga, and Felipe are in charge of gathering weapons. October 10th, we have decided on our escape route. The plan will be carried out at 11 p.m. tonight. We have 20 members separated into two units, Unit A and Unit B. Unit A will go into the sewers through the ventilation slot of the confinement room, while Unit B will use a rope to climb down from the surveillance tower. We use the rope they use to tie us. If we fail, Vincent will surely kill us, but if we stay here, Vincent will order them to cut our brains eventually. We're dead either way, but I'd rather die trying to escape. Damn, that was a lot to take in and read. But yeah, I plan on recording a lot more. And doing a lot more streams. I no longer work at the restaurant. I was finally able to fucking escape that shithole. Okay, this is where I just came from. You know, because, like, it's already awkward enough, like, putting in your 2 weeks at a place. And just the entire, like... Just the entire time, everyone was just being extremely, like, passive-aggressive. My boss was, like, directly, like, targeting me and stuff like that. Just, like, a bunch of drama went down and just, like, nothing that I'm really gonna specify into, but... Basically, I gave my 2 weeks notice. I didn't end up doing the entire 2 weeks just because of the amount of shit that I had to deal with. And so I pretty much just said, screw it. The 2 weeks notice isn't a mandatory thing. It's not like a requirement or anything. You kind of just do it as like a courtesy. Oh, found a shotgun. But my thing is, if you're gonna treat me like shit, I'm not gonna follow through with, like, the 2 weeks. Which is eventually what I ended up doing. I didn't realize your gun, like, preloads itself when you enter a new room. That's actually very helpful. Alright, I might have to use the shotgun because they're kind of kicking my ass. Base Joseph quitting a job and streaming more sounds great. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. I don't know how to feel about that. Or maybe that's just the way I perceive it, but... Did I not just switch over to my pistol? No, that's awesome. Fuck working in restaurants and more video games. Well, so, like, another reason they were mad, too, was, when I handed in my 2-week notice, someone at work had eventually asked me, like, hey, do you know when you start at your new job? And at the time, I didn't know. But later on in the shift, I got a message from, like, from the workplace itself and from my fiance telling me that, like, hey, they responded back, your first day is going to be Wednesday, which would cut my, like, 2 weeks notice, like, literally 1 day short. And so my boss basically had a huge fit about that, just like, you know, that's not a full 2 weeks notice. And it's just like, I don't know what the fuck you expected. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I literally didn't know until, like, last second. It's not like I was purposely, like, trying to screw you over or something. I literally just found out now. You know, like, my person to help me get into the place told me that, like, sometimes I won't hear anything for, like, 2 weeks or so. Boss had an actually moment. Oh, what the fuck? Resident Evil Survivor, the easiest Resident Evil game I played in years because it doesn't have puzzles. True. And then, like, all the key items are, like, just right next to each other. But yeah, like, you know, like, I was totally ready to just do the full, like, 2 weeks. You know, I'm so glad that, I have infinite ammo for this handgun. Oh, there's that one enemy from Res 2 that literally does nothing. I just wish this game had more environmental destruction, or like being able to shoot boxes open to find like items and stuff. There's a hole which a man could enter. I could go down there if I had a rope. Use the rope. Alright, well, hunters are still annoying. I'm trying to save a lot of the shotgun and like the best ammo, just because I don't know what to expect. Oh, I need a heal. I don't know what the save feature's like in this game, so I don't know how far I'll get sent back if I, like, die. Because honestly, this feels like one of those games where, like, if I die or something, I would have to restart from, like, the very beginning. Since it is supposed to be, like, a riot gun game. Or maybe I just gotta insert more coins to keep playing. I miss arcades and stuff. We have an arcade place around here. Forget what the fuck it's called, though. Oh, Spare Time, that's what it's called. But they just don't have a lot of, like, good arcade games. I think, like, the best arcade they have there is this, like, Terminator shooting game, and this, like... There's this one where you're in, like, a warthog from, like, Halo. That one was pretty cool when I was playing with my buddy. We spent, like, all of our money to play through the entirety of, like, that Halo, just, like, arcade riot gun game. Oh, it's like the first boss fight. the same one, or am I fighting, like, multiple gators or something? Alright, well, just your average day in Florida, I guess. There's a big hole. Something incredibly powerful must have created it. Dude, we literally saw what made the hole. You know, I think a lot of this game could be solved if we just chalked it up to being Florida.
Umbrella. So this is where the city is controlled from. Oh! What's happening to me? My mother.
What's happening to me, my mother? I don't know about your mother, man. It's locked. Oh, well, let's set the enter. Ostrich beer. #1 quality of the world beer. Alright, so we got another red herb. We'll mix that with the blue one. Or, never mind. I'll mix it with a green one. And then we'll mix the blue one in. In the off chance that there's more enemies that have poison, I guess. But I've only seen like 1 or 2 spiders so far. Alright, I see something shiny here. Magnum rounds. Nice, I'll always take fucking Magnum bullets. I don't see a Magnum, but I'll trust that there is one. I feel like trying to run from them is what gets me hurt the most. Like, I almost feel like it's better to just stand in place and just constantly just shoot them to prevent any form of damage. It's broken and won't move. Really, there's 2 kids now?
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
Oh, I'm pretty sure I need to grab whatever that blue thing is back there. Vincent's diary. October 10th, last night, a group of guinea pigs confined in the prison escaped, took weapons, and caused a riot. The guinea pigs who were responsible for the incident were all shot to death by myself. But it will cause a lot of trouble if Umbrella Headquarters becomes aware of this. This could spoil my plans of returning to headquarters and collecting my reward for my great achievements here in the city. I ordered the prison chief to report the incident as a mass suicide, but I will also have to order the others who are involved not to talk about it. November 8th. The people of the city who have been opposing me are now trying to gather information, intending to report to headquarters what I did. Yesterday, that little boy Lot, who told me that a spy sneaked into the city. I guess that spy may have something to do with the rebellion happening here. I'll let him know for sure, and see who he works for and why he is here. Then I'll kill him. It's a sad story that the only person that I can trust in this whole city is that little kid Lot. November 19th, the people of the city seem to be preparing to hand the prosecution report to the headquarters people who are delivering the new guinea pigs next week. They say that they have evidence of my doings. I can never allow them to reveal that. Those civilians will regret what they are doing. I'll teach them what happens to those who oppose me. November 22nd. Now they know who holds the power. I've spread the T-virus all over the city. Of course it was done so that it could be looked at like an incident. The city should be completely contaminated now. I can go back to Umbrella Headquarters and get promoted for my great achievements at the factory. No one can oppose me now. Wait, there is one person that I have to take care of. It's that spy. I have to eliminate that rat who snuck into the city. And I'm pretty sure that's probably, like, supposed to be my character. Got a key card. Grenade rounds, nice. You can just easily kill the tyrants in this game. Awesome. The door is locked. Inserted the key card. Wow, this game has a lot of cutscenes.
Vincent? It's me, Your mother.
My mother?
Vincent, please. Listen to your mother. I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
Stop it! Let me go!
Shh! Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you were listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go!
Your brother?
Leave her alone! Lily, run, go!
Not!
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Liar. You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back! Don't come any closer!
I know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
I mean, but if you have amnesia, how would you know you would never do something like that? Vincent's tapping record. I don't think I want to know about this. Oh, wiretapping. Okay. We can no longer tolerate what Commander Vincent has been doing. To deprive him of his position, we must obtain conclusive evidence of his evil doings and report it to headquarters. Oh, my voice. Holy shit. I got like popcorn stuck in my throat. We realize that he is very intelligent and cautious. As a last resort, though it was very dangerous for us, was to wiretap his phone conversations. Finally, we obtained evidence that was potent enough to deprive him of his position. This tape contains his conversation on the prison breaking incident last month. It proves that he shot those young people all by himself, and that he has tried to hide the truth furthermore. This tape reveals that before coming to the city, Vincent had killed his colleague only for the purpose of his own promotion. If we could hand this tape to the corporate people coming to the city next week, he will lose his position for sure. Then the city will be peaceful once again. God, I'm gonna have to turn this fucking music down. There, maybe a 50 is good. Just like the cutscenes are way too loud, and just like the music is just blaring. And it's just making it much harder to like read and to really focus on anything. Alright, so we got another red herb. We'll just combine that with another green. There's a big hole, something incredibly powerful must have created this. So I'm assuming one of the elevators again. Oh, it's another tyrant. Huh. I did not realize he had like a dash attack. I guess it makes sense being how slow he is, though. I don't really know what that did. Because it's not like this thing was closed. At least it doesn't look like it was. But so it's some sort of, like, invisible force field. That was a fucking grenade launcher on the hood of that car. I hope I didn't miss out on the Magnum. Because I have ammo for it, but I don't want to... I feel like I'm definitely going to need that in this game.
Hey! Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
I was gonna say, did those kids just, like, drown themselves to, like, stay away from me? I like that when you start shooting at the hunters when they're like jumping through the air. Sometimes they'll stay like airborne, like I'm force choking them or something. Also, how'd the kids make it past all this creature, or like all these creatures? Like a hunter and 2 giant spiders? Blue herb. Green herb. We'll mix those up. So, what's everyone been doing today? Literally only Minecraft. My addiction is strong. So, what are you guys working on in Minecraft? Just like building for the sake of just building stuff? Because by the sounds of it, when I tuned in to stream the other night, It sounded like you guys had already defeated, like, the end dragon. It's an ordinary kitchen. There's nothing unusually suspicious about it. Pretty much. I just hollowed out a fucking tunnel through a mountain because I thought it was a nice tunnel and would look good there. And we haven't beat a single boss yet. Oh, never mind. I could have swore I heard you guys say you beat him already. I mean, I guess not like you really need to beat him. Oh, bro, it's Freddy Fazbear. Lot's Diary. September 10th. I saw some prisoners at the arcade today. They all had sleepy eyes. One of the girls even slavered. What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Slavered? One of the girls even slavered. Or is it slathered? Some of the boys were glaring at me. They wore rags and smelled rotten. Like Dad and Commander Vincent told me, they are very different people from our Umbrella families. Dad told me that they bring them to this island so they can operate on them and make them into decent people. I think they are doing the right thing. I hope they will become decent people sometime soon. October 15th. I heard Commander Vincent killed those people who tried to escape from the prison. I wonder why such a thing happened. I know they are inferior to us. Jesus. But did he have to kill them? Is this what I believed in? Umbrella and my dad were supposed to help the inferiors by operating on them. Why did he kill them? November 23rd. The city is in total panic. Monsters are everywhere and they are attacking people. Those Umbrella people who are very nice to me suddenly started attacking me. I need help. Please someone rescue me. My dad and my mom turned into monsters. One of the survivors told me that Commander Vincent turned the people in the city into monsters. I can't trust anyone now. I have to survive and protect my sister Lily. No matter what, we have to escape from the city together. The inferiors. Oh, hey, it's a Street Fighter. There's a lot of, like, Capcom references in here.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother, Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Factory?
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
What?
Please! We've already lost Mum and Dad. You've got to help my brother. Please!
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily. Lot's bad. What happened? I may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now. I will save these two kids. I swear it. Lily, you hide here. I'll go find your brother and then come back for you.
Can I shoot her? Oh, I can, but it doesn't do anything. You know, it's kind of funny that I was worried about, that I'm worried about dying and how much I would have to, like, redo if that happens. I feel like if I shot the child, I'd definitely have to, like... the game would just, like, fail. Save a kid just to try and shoot him. Oh, hey there, fellas. Oh, can the zombies and stuff, like, only damage me from the front? Because they don't, like, try to attack me from behind or anything. Ow. Okay. I had no fucking chance to heal there. Dude just, like, hit me with a fucking 1-2 combo. Oh, apparently I have a certain number of continues. Oh no, don't make me have to redo this again. God fucking damn it, dude. I feel like there should have been a save, like, right at the house. But I'm assuming, like, a save in this game is just, like, the start of, like, a new chapter or something. But at least now I know how many lives I have, and how much I have to restart if I die. So that's still good information to have. So from the looks of it, I think I have like 3 more lives. And I don't know if there's any way for me to, like, get more lives. And then I feel like if I run out of lives, I probably just, like... I have to, like, redo the story then. You know, from the looks of it, I'm pretty sure this is, like, the kids' house. So the fact that I just killed a random zombie in the bedroom, I think I just, like, killed their dad. Which is, kind of a little bit messed up to think about. Oh no. I was gonna say, I really hope I can skip cutscenes. So at least the files save. Okay, awesome. I can't skip cutscenes. Good. Just some of this dialogue and cutscenes lingers on just a little bit too long. But yeah, I didn't really do too much today, though. I went to the fair with my family. And apologies if I said this already, I'm just very forgetful. It was a very small fair. It's called the Maple Fest. Just like, Vermont's pretty much known for like its maple syrup, which is funny because a lot of it we use is from Canada. But yeah, it's just a fun, nice little, like, community event that we have. I went there with my fiance and my kid, and then my sister was also there with my niece, and we all just kind of walked around. We didn't end up staying very long because it's been very rainy here for the past couple of days. This appears to be the control panel of the ropeway. You've turned the power on. Okay, so looking at this, I'm kind of convinced that the enemies can only actually hurt me now if they're in, like, my line of sight. Bro, I can't fucking damage that one because it's, like, clipping through the wall. I guess we're taking like a... What would you call that? A tram? A trolley? I feel like they're called trams. I didn't see any wire, though. Bro, again, my fucking health was on caution. God, these hunters are gonna be the most annoying fucking enemies in this game. I can already tell. Since this is kind of a spin-off game and it's just a riot gun game. It's also the fact that I don't think any of this game is canon either. I kind of don't care if we beat this game. So like if I fail or something, I'm kind of totally fine with just like playing this game for the one night and then moving on to something better. Like, it's a cool concept, and I'd love to beat it. But I just feel like this game is just novelty kind of game. I will say one thing that annoys me is, like with the tyrants there, zooming in on an enemy that damaged me when I'm like trying to basically run by them to make room. That's definitely kind of annoying. So I know a lot of people say that it is easier playing this with controllers. It probably would be if my analog sticks weren't so shitty. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to get, like, headshots and stuff. But I think playing this game with, like, the riot gun would unironically just be really fun. The fuck was that? I get killed by like an avalanche? Oh, I guess not killed because I'm still alive. You see, like, you try to get away from him. He punches you and it just, like, snaps onto him. That doesn't help me in the slightest. That just makes it more annoying to get away from him. Oh, whack. He didn't even drop anything. Just murdering, like, tons of tyrants. You know, it takes, like, Chris and Jill, like, Leon and Claire, tons of fucking high-powered weaponry and, like, very, I was gonna say expensive, but very rare, like, ammo, like the Magnum and stuff. And yet the Chad in this game can just kill these tyrants with just a basic pistol, just super easily. Literally just like dozens of them too. Oh, so I wonder if the reason the hunter killed me while I was still in caution earlier was because of, like, the bullshit of, like, the original games and stuff, where they always just have, like, a percentage to just outright insta-kill. So I've always hated hunters. At least in, like, Res, dudes with chainsaws are just, like... You know, it makes sense that, like, fighting a dude with a fucking chainsaw would essentially just be, like, the death of you. But, like, an extremely fast and annoying-ass enemy that can just like insta-kill you out of nowhere with just one of its many basic moves is just fucking garbage. This doesn't really look like a factory. Oh, lovely. It won't fucking open. Well, shotgun works well enough on those guys. Maybe I should start using, like, my other resources. You know, because I'm already 2 lives down. At least I still have, like, the grenade launcher and the magnum.
What?
So I'm assuming I probably jump into the hole. Oh, never mind. I guess there was like a pair of stairs. The lift is not working. Yeah, the lift also isn't on this floor either. Why do I feel like I'm close to the end of the game already? Oh, we got the magnum now. It appears to be some kind of power switch. You've turned on the power. Normally factories and locations like this are kind of like the ends of like res games. And yet this one really doesn't seem like it. Or maybe I'm thinking of Dead Aim, because I've been getting Survivor and Dead Aim mixed up a whole lot when going over the Resident Evil stuff. Smells like it's getting, or not smells like, sounds like it's getting pretty windy outside. What I meant to say is I could smell a skunk though. Oh no, I have a feeling something's gonna attack me here. Alright, so I need something to activate this. And then maybe I'll get attacked after I have the key. You know, I guess it's fine because we have infinite ammo, but respawning enemies always just kind of sucks. Oh, I hope those things don't pop out and attack me. Oh, nice acid rounds. Oh, it's the ivies, the plants. This is a computer that controls the cultivation devices. This area seems actually kind of big now. It's not just like this very long, like, linear area. Well, that was a little bit longer, but at least I didn't take any damage because he got stuck. Alright, so we got the disc that we need. And another journal entry. Factory Worker's Diary. I can't stand it anymore. I have to take the subjects to the operating table and sever their skulls to extract a part of their brain. I do this over and over, day after day. It is awful. Guilt stays with me all the time, even after I go to bed. Commander Vincent instructs us, do not see them as humans, they are just raw material we use to create tyrants with. But it is we who cut their skulls. I can never consider them as just raw materials. They are humans just like we are. I asked Commander Vincent about ways to reduce their suffering, but he ignored my request, saying that by using anesthetics, pure beta hetero nanoserotonin cannot be extracted. Even if it's the company's orders, I don't believe what we are doing is ethical. I'm sure that I'll be sent to the worst possible place when I die. Or perhaps, should I say I'm already there? Just dipping out of that room. Oh, those guys are kind of slow and weak, actually. So what's down this hallway? ID card, doors locked. And what's this thing? This appears to be a shutter switch, but there is no power. So this game is a lot more fun than I actually expected it to be. I really did think this game was not going to be good in the slightest. Oh, I let loose the horde. God damn it, I got something in my freaking eye. I feel like I've been having super bad luck with that. Literally every day this week, I have had something caught in my fucking eye. Why am I unable to shoot these guys? Also, with all the creatures and stuff here, I feel like there's no way this little kid survived. This appears to be a researcher. He is not breathing anymore. It has an ID card. Why are these plants red? Alright, just make sure there's nothing in the corners that I'm missing out on. Don't want to miss out on any, like, healing items and stuff. I see one blue herb, that's about it. Oh, flame rounds.
They're creating these monsters on this island. So then I'm Ark.
I think it dropped me some shotgun bullets.
Lot! Hang on!
I know there's another one.
A railway station?
A railway station? Where did that
I'm
dialogue
sorry.
come from?
Please forgive me.
What are you
Please
talking
forgive
about?
me.
It's not your fault. Vincent is the one who caused everything. Well, I mean,
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Ark Thompson.
What? Really? I'm not Vincent? Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility to inspect it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I know Commander Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot. So then I'm Ark, and not Vincent. Lot, do you know of any way to get off this island?
My dad told me that there's a railway station up ahead from here.
A railway station?
I heard that it runs underground.
Okay, we'll use that. Let's go get Lily. Go ahead! Hurry! We'll meet at the station!
The self-destruction system has been activated. This island will self-destruct in 10 minutes. All the personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat. All the personnel evacuate immediately.
God, I can't skip this. The fucking voices, yeah, they're really bad. All staff must evacuate immediately. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. God, yeah, I actually feel like I'm at the end of this game already. This is literally like a 2-hour-long game.
That's right. At the request of my friend, Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember. I remember everything.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Just fucking sucker punched him. I don't know what I expected. I just didn't expect that.
Yes. I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
Well, I love how that entire story plot finishes in like 5 minutes. A kid just tells me that I'm not Vincent and I'm Archie. Well, I picked up some Magnum bullets. Not seeing anything else, though. It's locked. This is the only way that seemed like it was open. Oh, I see. Is it open now? Oh, more of the plant people. God, this is such a weird game. I'm kind of curious if this island, like Sheena Island, even shows up in any of the movies or, like, games as reference, besides this one. The Master Key? You know, why aren't we getting any remakes of Resident Evil Survivor? Come on. Capcom doesn't know what their fans really want. I've now been added to the list of like 10 people that have actually played this game.
I can't believe you're not dead yet.
You're human. You must be the leader of the cleaner unit sent by Umbrella to destroy the evidence of this biohazard.
Whatever. I don't have time for your pathetic games. I have already set the self-destruction system. This island will be gone in a matter of minutes. Adios, Ark.
Liar! Who?
Oh, this can't be.
Yo, is that Frieza? Can I just leave out the door? Oh, he fucking runs? That's interesting. Also, this does not look like a Magnum at all. God, what a sad creature. This fucking game is a gem. It's not dead yet. Holy shit, Rainbow Six is after me.
Get on the train! Hurry!
5 minutes to detonation. All personnel evacuate evacuate immediately.
Oh, please let me heal. That dude is like gatting the shit out of me. Guys, how am I supposed to kill them? I can't aim up. Jesus Christ. Just let me in the train. Is it a hot tub? Oh no, it's a it's a box. It just looked like it didn't have a top on top of it.
Get in the helicopter! It's still alive.
Alright, Magnum time again. Alright, I am out of magnums. Yeah, let's use a grenade launcher. Game, stop. Let me use my goddamn first aid spray. What? I'm literally not even touching the fucking analog. Why is it still doing this? My arm is like locking up so bad. Does he have a third stage I gotta go through? I do. I think he legit has another stage to go through. I know you have, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I know I have different types of grenade rounds. Well, it's a good thing we had so many, like, resources saved up. I don't know what that was all about. He just, like, tugged at my balls a little bit, and then just, like, slapped me. Oh shit, I don't have any more healing items. Oh, that's all good. He didn't have much left anyways. Unless he's got like a 4th stage.
Seconds to detonation. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you have like just barely enough resources to make it by.
We're safe.
It can't be! Get down!
Okay, that is actually like fucking impossible. No chance, dude. The missile wouldn't just hit the tyrant and just like fucking propel him into orbit to just hit him with another one. That's not how a missile would work.
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.
Also, dare I say that, the relationship between that brother and sister, at least from that, like, little bit in the helicopter, seemed very incestuous. You know, that kind of sounds about right. They're calling these, like, other kids and stuff, these, like, dirty kids, the impure ones and shit like that, the degenerates. And then it doesn't surprise me that the siblings would be incestuous or something. But wow, that game was a journey for sure. You know, I can safely say you probably don't need to play this game to... if you wanted to go through the full Res series, I guess. I feel like, honestly, this game doesn't even, like, have anything to do with the Res. I just feel like Capcom just wanted to make, like, a riot gun game for just the shits and giggles of it. And we're just like, hey, we have this successful Resident Evil franchise. Maybe we can sell a couple of extra copies by just marketing and labeling it as a Res game. I mean, still, it's better than what I would expected, which wasn't much to begin with. I guess all in all, if I had to give it a rating, probably just like a 5 out of 5, or not a 5 out of 5. That's way too fucking generous. I would never give a game 100%. It's impossible to have just a perfect game. I'd say 5.5 out of 10. I think that's good.